Hey guys, in this video I am doing a theory. I am doing a theory today about SpongeBob. Now, if you know SpongeBob, you know that you know Plankton. You have to know Plankton. He's like he's the villain of every single episode of SpongeBob. Like, if you know SpongeBob, you know Plankton. It's like if you don't know Plankton, you don't know life. Okay? If you don't know Plankton, you don't know SpongeBob. Well, anyways, what this series is about Plankton and his wife Karen. As you know, that he has, it has so many different dang things. And it changes like every single freaking episode. It's like 1 second she's like has this weird vacation center. Some episodes like she's a big television screen, has like 3 televisions like wide, and sometimes she's like a 1980s computer. Now, if you want to know what the heck that is, now you don't want to know what the heck I'm talking about, is that everyone knows this. If you've seen a lot of episodes of SpongeBob, you know that sometimes she's a giant computer screen that's like 3 freaking TVs big, and sometimes she's like a thing on a stick with wheels. So this is my theory, that he has 2 wives. Well, not really 2 wives. He has 1 computer and 1 wife. Now, you must be wondering that the computer is a wife. Like, the computer's a freaking... the wife is a computer, Well, yeah, the wife is a computer, but there's also one thing that's actually only a computer, which is the big giant one. The big giant thing hanging on the wall. That's the only one that's actually not the wife. This is my theory of how that's not the wife. Now, what happens is that the real Karen is actually the one on the wheels. That giant screen is actually a computer, because it is used as a computer plenty of times, even though the wheels one, not really, no. Because in the first time you ever see Plankton in any SpongeBob episode ever, you see that Plankton is using her as a computer, not really a wife. She doesn't really talk. She only does what he wants her to do. Like, in the first episode, she was, analyzing stuff, like seaweed, Krabby Patty, Plankton. So she was, doing all that stuff. But then that's when the wheels comes in, and then after that, some other times they use that as a computer, but mostly it's just a wife. But it still is a computer. They're both computers, but one of them is only a computer. Now, you must still be wondering, what? They're both the same person. How can that be if they're 2 separate things? Giant television, computer with wheels. So, what I'm saying is that that giant freaking TV thing can do a lot of things. Everyone knows it can do a lot of things. Also, what I'm thinking it could do, well, I know it could do, what I think it could do, well, I know it could do, is that it can take phone calls, calls from other people, and then it shows that little, vibration thing, and it plays the voice of the person. So what if Karen on the wheels is actually going to the computer, calling him from the computer screen? And that's how it all happens. Because you do know that from a different episode that you could do that. That computer could take phone calls, because when Karen gets crying and then her circus blow up in an episode, then, well, you see that she gets a phone call from her parents. When she gets the phone call from her parents, it's the same thing as a Karen. Well, regular Karen. It's the same exact thing. So, it's possible that that's not actually Karen, and that's just a giant computer screen that Karen always uses, because she could do so much more stuff with it. So, that's actually a phone. So, whenever you see Karen on that giant computer screen, it's actually the actual Karen just calling in to talk to him while she's in her room. Well, like in like, I don't know, a different place. I don't know what that actually is. But she's somewhere. It's somewhere because it's a computer. So that's my theory, that there was 2 Karens and one of them was just a computer. One of them was a computer wife. So tell me what you think about the theory in the comments. Theory? What the fucking frick? Tell me what you think about the theory in the comments below. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below about the theory. Hopefully you like it, because I like it. I just actually thought of it while, like, in the bathroom. No joke. Talk to you. Anyways, okay guys, I guess that is it for this video, and a good oh, freaking fly. This video is never gonna end. Okay, goodbye.